Coach Yeng Guiao asking for clarification of that last sequence. Based on the replay, at least from that angle, Richard Howell.
We don't want to see this. You know, this is something that's just not suitable right now, especially the way Richard Howell's been playing. But again, we knew something like this was going to happen eventually because this is kind of the nature of this is Yeng Guiao and rain or shine style.
And hopefully cooler heads will prevail. Of course, we don't want to spoil the semifinal series matchup with suspensions or whatever.
Definitely, but this is a bit of a segue to what we can expect.
Well, here's Yeng Guiao. He's complaining. Richard Howell that's in front of Coach Yeng Guiao. And I think Howell took exception of the contact.
You know, there's no excuse for that. You know, Richard Howell, I understand he's upset, but you have to understand the magnitude. You have to understand, you know, the circumstances here and the repercussions.
Well, you mentioned Ali, of course. Howell is a young player, of course, first time playing in Philippine shores. If we're talking Texasing, Richard Howell has to keep his cool.
He definitely has to keep his cool because guess what? It's not going to begin and end here in game one. It's going to continue throughout the series, mark my word.
Here's another replay. So nangyari sa pagitan ni Richard Howell, Coach Yeng Guiao. From that angle, we couldn't see kung anong contact ni Coach Yeng Guiao that really set off into Sir Richard Howell. Of course, if composure applies to Richard Howell, that also applies for the rest of Rain or Shine, down by just 6 points, 17.1.
Yeah, if I'm talking text right now, I probably want to take Richard Howell out of the game. But then again, you don't want to